Okay, I'm just trying out this camcorder, and I'm trying out on the recording these two origami dinosaurs that I made earlier in this year of 2010. This is after I had gotten the book on origami, which in turn that was because I was inspired by origami that I saw on YouTube. So these origami dragons, you see, are the result of taking origami brontosaurus from origami book I had and really changing the folds to come up with these origami dragons. And you can see that, you know, they really look different from a brontosaurus, yet they start off with the same base folds and have different colored paper. So there's 3 different paper cutout diamonds that are then folded, you know, first starting off with the brontosaurus steps, but eventually I was able to change the steps so they have the fancy features of a dragon. So I think that I really feel they came out really well. See, we could, I was going to say, go zoom in a little bit. Just adjusting the focus here to get them in just right. See, I photographed that one there. That's the latest one that I've done. That's the most recent one that I've done. This is being photographed on my desk, where I would have my light box and make thousands of animation drawings for Baldur's Egg, which I completed in 2007, and you can look at that video on my channel page on YouTube, John Hayashi 1. That's my username. See, I'm going to just turn the dragon a bit like that. I'll move it around again. I consider this to really be test footage, but if it comes out looking good enough, I might put it up on YouTube. I thought eventually I could try to show how I made them, but I think it's enough right now to just be able to photograph them well. This camcorder that I'm using is the same camcorder that I used to record that I connected to my time-lapse VCR. So the camcorder would send the picture to the VCR, and the VCR would record the animation artwork 1 frame at a time. It's a time-lapse VCR, so that really makes it much more expensive than a regular VCR. See, this one is an earlier one. I think they look pretty cool. They're made out of different colored paper that's not the usual origami paper. But it's 2 different colored paper that I got at Pathmark. It's stiffer than regular origami paper. I think that makes the figures more firm and standing up, but regular origami paper works well too. See, there I put in a dragon behind it. Those are my hands moving the figures. This is a different. This one is the first one I made, and this one is the last one I made. Anyway, these were made over the last few months. I mean, not just making these, but a lot of other figures. My hand gives you an idea of the actual size. So I think that's a really good, that's the last one I made. I have the yellow cutout paper that was cut into a paper diamond shape and folded to make the wings. Again, at some point I might show how I did this, but you know, it's enough at the moment to just try recording them on the tape in the first place. Anyway, if this goes up onto YouTube, hopefully it'll combine well with other footage, so I think I'll just stop the camcorder for now and see how it came out. Okay, I'm starting. Here's some more recording of two origami ogres that I feel came out very well. It's where I took an origami Tyrannosaurus from, again, from this big book on origami that I got from Barnes & Noble, and I changed the folds of the top half of the Tyrannosaurus so the forearms of the Tyrannosaurus are turned into monster-like ogre arms, and the faces of the Tyrannosaurus, I changed the fold